Sydney's rail network has been plunged into chaos for the second time in a fortnight, again because of overhead wiring issues.
The morning commute was completely derailed for many passengers forced onto already packed metros and late buses.
Packed on the platform at Chatswood Station, Sydney's trains coming from the north towards the city at a standstill.
I think this trip's taken me like 2 hours.
A snapped cable in the overhead wiring triggering urgent repairs at the worst possible time. The T1 and T9 lines at a halt from Hornsby to North Sydney during morning peak hour. Thousands queuing for the replacement buses and extra metro services.
When the trains were delayed, the buses were also late.
Everyone's really packed on the metro line. There's people actually pushing in, squeezing into the carriages, which is not very pleasant.
The queue moving ever so slowly. Train service notice boards showing cancelled service after cancelled service. It wasn't until just after midday the network got back up and running. Sydney Trains apologising.
The incident is under investigation. Our priority at the moment has been about repairs and restoration of services.
Making delays even worse, services on the North Shore and Western T1 line and the Eastern Suburbs T4 line were thrown off track by separate medical incidents at Strathfield and Central Station. At Redfern just 11 days ago, train lines were stopped during the peak hour rush home due to more overhead cabling issues.
They have both caused significant delays for passengers, and that's what concerns me.
It took hours for timetables to return to normal, with some minor delays reported during this afternoon's peak period. As commuters make their way home this evening, Sydney Trains are adamant that further disruptions to the network are unlikely. But with this being the second fault to the same equipment in just 11 days, the reliability of the infrastructure is under intense scrutiny tonight.
OK, Rex Crowell, thank you.